Soon as I stopped caring about money, that's when I got money. As soon as I stopped caring about this type of shit, that's when I got all this type of shit. That's when I start getting all the sweet shit. That's when I start on God. That's when I started getting the gallery debt. On God. That's when I started getting the shirts that cost $500. On God, that's when I started. You feel me? That's when I started getting all the extra shit. When I stopped caring about it. On God, that's when. On God, when I stopped caring about women, that's when I found the best woman in my life. On God, you feel me? So let's really talk about it. When you stop caring about shit, last video is about money, but I'm gonna touch on everything. Everything. Because I only feel like I was talking about money and bitches. But let's really talk about the power of not giving a fuck. Let's talk about that power. When you stop giving a fuck about, on God, when I stop caring about on God, when I stop caring about all my shoes, on God, when I stopped caring about all that shit, that's when I got that shit. When I had 3 shoes, I used to trip about having 3 shoes. I only had 3 shoes. I only had Alexander McQueen's and Balenciagas and some black horses. Them the only 3 shoes I motherfucking had. And I had some Timbs probably. Yeah, that's the only thing I fucking had. When I had that shit, when I used to trip about that shit, I could not get nothing else. When I used to trip about making money, why I'm not making money? I want some more shoes. I want some more Balenciagas. I want some more chains. I ain't even had no chain, but I want a chain. I want a chain. I want a gold chain. I want a watch. Yeah, I want a watch. I want a crib. I want all this shit. That's what I used to say when I wanted money. But as soon as I stopped caring, that's when I made the money. As soon I was chasing it. I remember like for 3 years of my motherfucking life. For 3 fucking years of my motherfucking life, I was in this phase of chasing shit and not getting it. And as soon as I stopped caring about it for a month or two, that's when I got all of it. It came fast as fuck. Oh God, this shit came fast as fuck. As soon as it was a girl that I had wanted to talk to, bro. It was a girl that I had wanted to talk to, on God. I had wanted to talk to her. I texted her. Hold the fuck out of me. Hold the fuck out of me. As soon as I motherfucking came back to Instagram, she saw I was on my shit. She saw I was back posting. I'm back posting, looking good and shit. Not giving a fuck about her. She posted literally like 5 minutes after I posted to see why I was gonna like her story, because I was a consistent story liker. I did not like her shit. She kept posting, never liked her shit, never even know. I didn't want the bitch no more. That's when the bitch started blowing me up. Hey, you don't see me no more, nigga. Where the fuck you at? What the fuck? This bitch did not have wanted me at first though. She was using me for attention type shit. But as soon as I start focusing on me, nigga, focus on my mental health, cause that would matter. Money, don't matter. It don't matter if you use money for the wrong thing. It don't matter, bro. If you use money for the wrong thing, use this shit for the wrong thing, and you never gonna get it. You never gonna get it. You probably gonna have this, but you never gonna get this. You never gonna get this. Did you ever take a picture with this and not give a fuck about it? Yes, I have. I have took plenty of pictures with money all the way up here, not giving a fuck about it. Never even posted it. Never even posted it. Didn't give a fuck about it. This shit for me. This shit for me. Stop giving a fuck about it so much. That's when you gonna get it. Stop giving a fuck about views. Stop giving a fuck about how much people like your shit. Stop giving a fuck about how many people. If you wanna be a fashion person, stop giving a fuck how many people fuck with your fit. Stop giving a fuck about how people. If you wanna make music in the beginning, if you trying to create a sound, stop giving a fuck if people like your sound or not. Stop giving a fuck if you trying to do a business. Stop giving a fuck if you quit your job and people telling you quitting your job was dumb as fuck. Because when you don't give a fuck, that's when it go up. That's when it go up, man. I promise y'all. I put my life on it. On God, I'm not lying. On everything I love, I'm not lying. If you don't believe in God, nigga, I put it on me. I put it on you. And I put it on my unborn kid. On God. I put it on everything I love. Put it on everything I love. If I'm lying, I can die. I could die tomorrow. I could die tonight if I'm lying. As soon as I stop caring about this shit, that's when I got all this shit. That's when I stopped. That's when I got it. That's when I got it. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy how life can humble us, bro. It's so crazy how life can humble us and give us something when we stop caring about it, so we can finally see. That's all it was. That's all it took. That's all it took was me to not trip about it. to me to chill out about it, to me to not stop caring about it 100%, but to me to just calm down and back off it and just tell myself it's gonna be smooth and just slowly make the right decisions for me and stop being so in a rush. So like if you a nigga, bro, if you want some, and I used to be one of them people, bro, you do anything for designer, you start cracking plays for designer, you start doing a little, you feel me, I ain't gonna say too much on this camera, I ain't gonna get myself in a slammer, but yeah, bro, if you take risks for designer and shit, I hope you know, it never was worth it. It's not worth it at all. You literally putting yourself in a generational curse. You putting yourself in a generational curse. If you the type of nigga to do anything for designer, you the type of person to do anything for a change, putting yourself in a generational curse, because that's how your kids gonna grow up. You might just say you actually do get this shit, and your kids gonna see you doing, your kids gonna, oh yeah, that's what my pops used to do, I'ma do it. Don't do none you don't want your kids doing, bro. Don't do none you don't want your kids doing. On God. Don't do shit. Like that's when I stopped doing this shit. I'll be like, damn, well, what if I ain't have all the paper growing up and I had a son and my fucking son, and I didn't have all the paper growing up. But let's say when I have a kid, I'm gonna be rich as fuck. But let's say I had a kid when I wasn't rich, I was okay. I was doing just fine. I could get the nigga Jordans because my parents used to give me straight shit. It wouldn't be everything I wanted, but they used to give me straight shit, but I always wanted more. And what if my son started doing all crazy shit just to get what he wanted? How that would make me feel? I'd be like, damn, nigga, slow down, bro. You gonna get it eventually. That ain't the way. You feel me? So don't do nothing. Don't do that shit, bro. You gonna put a generational curse on you. You gonna forget how really grinding feel. You gonna forget how all that shit feel, bro. Take your time, my nigga. You gonna get it. You gonna get it, bro. Don't stress over it. Don't stress over no bitch, because when you stop stressing over a bitch, when you stop stressing over women, that's when you get them. When you walk around this bitch, I'm not saying don't give a fuck about women at all, but when you stop giving a fuck about them so much, when you just walk in the motherfucking room, you just walk in this bitch, you chilling, you ain't doing too much, you just got that walk on you, you feel me, you built, you feel me, you look sure of yourself. That's all that you need, my nigga. Just look sure of yourself and be confident, my nigga. That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta have all the motherfucking, you don't gotta have all this shit on, you feel me? You don't gotta have all this shit on. You don't gotta have all this, you don't gotta have none of that shit on, bro. The shit don't matter. So what you really chasing, it don't even matter, bro. On God, this shit don't matter. On God, this shit don't matter. Would you believe me that I got this shit to prove to myself that it don't matter? JJ Cut. I love y'all. I'm out. No cap. Don't trip over none. Don't even trip about how much views you get. Because when you start tripping about how much views you get, that's when you gonna stop getting views. When you stop giving a fuck about how much views you got, when you stop giving a fuck for real and you treat this shit like none, that's when it go up. So man, I love y'all, bro. For real. Don't stress over that shit. You gonna go up. On God, you gonna go up. But you just gotta chill.